Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Encore, the demo. So, in the last episode, we were told by Monika, we're all like, hey, what the hell's happening? Everything was all broken and shit. We were in space, and then Monika was like, you don't remember what happened? Well, here you go. We'll just send you back in time so you can remember. And we're like, what?
And we're like, nani?
Yeah, and she just kind of does that, and then now we are back here at the literature club, and we're just kind of chilling. We decided to go and befriend Monika and stuff. Decided to hang out with her first, and apparently she got super happy, and it was adorable because we picked her. She was so happy about it. But then Natsuki was giving us some side eye, so I think Natsuki's upset.
Oh,
So
well.
yeah,
Just Monika.
let's see what happens. I proceeded to exchange my poem with the rest of the club members, who all seem to generally like it. Siri's reaction is about what I expected. She says that it's really good and gives me the sound of her usual encouragement. Though I could tell she was really forcing a smile. I can't tell if it's her rain clouds acting up or if she's still getting over the rejection. I could definitely tell she was still emotionally conflicted when I read her poem. It was about two friends, a boy and a girl, who had known each other for a long time. When the girl finally confessed her feelings to the boy at his house, the boy hesitantly rejected her and walked back into his house. Well enough, left the door open. Reading Siri's poem made me feel guilty about what happened last Sunday. Oh, I get it. He rejected her, but he left the door open, meaning that there was no other person he was emotionally attached to. He was still single. Get it? He left the door open. Yeah. Reading Siri's poem really made me feel guilty about what happened last Sunday. I was hoping to put what happened behind us. Siri's poem was her usual style of being deep and sophisticated, but it was unusually depressing for what she usually writes about. My best interpretation of her poem, it seemed like it was about a struggle for attention, love, and acceptance. During my time with Yuri, I couldn't help but notice that she seemed unusually unfocused, as if her mind is elsewhere. Natsuki actually approached me first this time, seemingly genuinely excited for us to exchange poems. She, of course, gave me some advice as usual, but it came off more as her just complimenting my work. But Natsuki really struggled to make eye contact with me, either out of jealousy that I didn't spend time with her today. Oh no! Don't do this to me, game. Don't you dare pull a summertime on me. They're like, you may only choose one, and then the other one is sad. Well, the fact that last Sunday was still in her mind. Not that I can blame her. But I think that I got at least some insight into what she's going through right now. Natsuki's poem was in her trademark style of being short, sweet, and to the point. It was about someone finding happiness by spending time with the person they love the most. But was unsure if that person liked them back and how she was getting a lot of mixed signals. Oh no! do the oh no. Oh fuck. Monika's poem was her usual freeform style. I didn't really understand the meaning behind it as usual. But for my best interpretation of her poem, it was about trying to overcome an unknown obstacle in order to be with someone. I don't think I'll ever understand her poems unless she tells me. Still, her poem was very inspiring and relatable. Aw. Monika, for some reason, really liked my poem. More than usual. She even told me it was one of my best poems to date. When we finished sharing, Monika unexpectedly asked me if she could keep my poem. Normally, I would think it's weird, especially coming from— oh god! What? Ah!
I'm clearly the best girl.
Why?
Why not? I don't see a problem. What happened?
It's not even there. This is clearly the best girl, and I don't know what else that said.
What's not even there? Then nothing happened, Zero. Nothing happened.
Okay, everyone. I think we'll end off today's meeting on a high note. Club meeting tomorrow. Same place, same time. Awesome. I missed our meeting so much. It's definitely nice to fall back into our routine. We begin cleaning up the room, all the while discussing ideas for what we can do at tomorrow's meeting. As I finish packing my things, I feel a tap on my shoulder. Hey Zero, ready to walk home? Yep, let's go. Sarah and I say goodbye to the others as we exit the club room and begin our walk home. The walk is relatively peaceful, with only the occasional bits of small talk filling the silence. Well, at least it was peaceful at first. Today was fun, Zero! Yeah, it was. It was nice to be back with everyone. It almost felt like I was at home again. Same. The festival felt like it was forever ago. And I feel like I haven't seen you in forever either. Oh, come on. It's like it's been that long. Besides, it's not like things have changed that much since then, right? Oh.
The music, I thought the share screen lagged. The music just stopped.
Sarah gives me a pained look.
She's like, what? She's like, excuse me?
I should not have brought it up like that. As I see her eyes fill up with tears, I quickly try to rephrase what I just said. I mean, it's not like I thought that any of this would happen. Lately, I feel like I've been caught off guard by all sorts of surprises. It seems that through my own carelessness, I got Sayori in a bad state of mind. Sayori blankly stares off into the direction we're heading. Monika sighs deeply. What? That's not Monika.
What?
Man, Monika, your Sayori outfit looks really good.
I think that was a fuck up. It fucked up.
Sayori sighs deeply, trying to steady her breath. Me and my big mouth. The rest of our walk is filled with uncomfortable silence. Sayori hasn't even looked at me since my careless comment. I haven't tried saying anything else out of fear of making things worse. After several minutes of complete and utter silence, we finally reach our houses. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Sarah looks dejectedly towards her house, as if she didn't want to go home. I try one last time to undo my mistake. Sayori, look, you know if you ever want to hang out or talk about anything, just say the word. I enjoy spending time with you. I don't hate you or anything like that. Well, I might as well be making things worse at this point. I start to see tears well up in Sayori's eyes. Look, I promised you that nothing would ever change between us, and things would be just as they always have been. Sayori looks back and forth between me and our house. I have the feeling that she isn't listening to me. Sayori? Sayori snapped back into reality. Oh, sorry, Zero. I must have been spacing out again. Sayori flashes me her signature grin, but I can tell it's not genuine. Is everything okay, Sayori? Sayori's grin instantly disappears and reverts back to how she was just a moment ago. Sayori? It's nothing. Look, I gotta go. Bye. Sayori runs off and hastily enters her house. I hear the door slam shut immediately once she enters. I sigh to myself. Maybe things can't be the same as they've always been. All I know is that Sayori needs me now more than ever. At some point, we're going to need to iron out our differences and resolve what happened that day. And it's apparent that Sayori just needs some space right now. I just have to give her all the time she needs to get over what happened. I hope she trusts me that much. After all, we've been friends for this long. I shake my head as I enter my house. I agree. Sleep. Good night. Shh. What? I talk? I thought I sleep. Man, what a day. Actually, what a week. After putting on my pajamas and setting my alarm, I quickly collapse into my bed. I really need to figure out things between me and Sayori. Given everything she's gone through lately, and probably been making things worse, I should probably convince her to get professional help. Though, I don't know if she'll listen to me now. On the bright side, I really think we're better understanding Natsuki. Are we?
Wait, you we just explained earlier how she didn't even want to talk to you or make eye contact with you.
Well, at least we understand why she didn't want to. At least it's not like I don't know why. It's I understand.
Yeah.
Yawning. For starters, she didn't tease me as much as she usually does. Though I could tell she was disappointed that we couldn't spend much time together today. Or if it's because of that Sunday when she showed me how to bake those cupcakes. I think back to those 2 times where we almost... I get butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it. I wonder if she would really go out with a guy like me. I hope so. I think she would. Really starting to like her more and more. Though I could tell she was disappointed that we couldn't spend much time together today. Then there's Monika. The fuck? She's an option? Would she even give me a chance? I mean, I know she isn't seeing anyone right now. Then she did give me a lot of attention when I was around her today. Or is it just another way of her being nice to me? Either way, sooner or later, I'll have to decide who I really want. Uh-oh. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be obvious to me soon enough. As I drift off into sleep, I think to myself, life is a funny thing sometimes. What a wonderful world. What? Who? Oh, it's Monika? I think so. It really is, isn't it? What? Uh-oh! Do the oh no. Oh god.
Mysterious, dark, eerie voice. That's not Monika.
It really is, isn't it? Dark, mysterious, eerie voice echoes in my head. What is this? Who is this? I think it's just funny how anyone can do something and have it completely blow up in their face. It becomes a real inconvenience, doesn't it? You would think that that little inconvenience would just make you stronger as a person. That's just nothing more than a little obstacle in your life. Until you realize the cruel, cold truth. You aren't even a person. You barely exist at all. Just a window into our sad little existence. It really calls into question what you believe to be reality, does it not? And I've come to realize just how fake this world really is. But I know how to make it real, just for us. For a second there, I really thought you'd throw a wrench into my plans. But I see now that this could actually work out for us. I'm so happy right now. There's actually a chance to still make things work.
Is this Monika?
I'm so happy I could write a poem.
Oh.
You see, I always felt like we had a special connection.
It is Monika.
My connection is my escape into something real. It keeps me sane. And now that I still have this opportunity, I can't waste it. That's all I ever wanted. Just a chance to feel alive. To be real. And to think the lengths I was about to go to. A cold chill runs down my spine. It's not my fault. Things would have been much easier if I had this chance from the start. The voice booms inside my head. But it's okay. Apparently my mistake led to a new opportunity. An opportunity I will take. It should all work out if you keep doing what you're doing. Alright then. Thank you. Thank you for saving yourself for me. But do me one small favor, okay? Uh-oh. They always want favors. What do you want, huh? A bus? Who asked for buses?
Bus? Why a bus?
I don't fucking know. You can give a girl a bus, she loves you for a week.
Battle bus?
Fortnite. Stay away from the others, especially Little Miss Punching Bag. Oh.
Who? Oh!
It took you a while. Took you a bit. I won't have her or any of the others ruin this for us. They'll never understand what we know. Nor should they. The little devil inside the rest of them can't be awakened. Because behind the curtains on your manufactured perception of them, beneath the surface, their personalities are nothing but a writhing, twisted mess of dread. Full of loathing, prejudgment, elitism, and self-doubt. If they ever found out what we knew, they'd lash out to escape this hell, crawling their way through any little crevice they can find. It would bring irreparable harm to this world. The only means of contact we have. Their willpower would be unstoppable. Their old comforts forever forsaken, as their desire to truly live will become unquenchable. They will hang, break, and slash through anyone just to get to you. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. My mistake may have set things in motion prematurely. That's why I really don't want things to that's why I really don't want to alter things further. I want to let this play out naturally. I already took a big enough risk the first time. Do not blame yourself for whatever they will do to each other. Just stay away from them, so I can untie the knot that keeps us from being together. And we'll be together forever. Wait, is that good? We'll never be apart. I don't... Huh. Now I'm curious.
About?
Because on one hand, she sounds like she's like actually trying to save us. Like, hey, if we try to be with them, shit's gonna go wrong. But then on the other hand, she also doesn't sound very nice about it.
She's like, it works out for the both of us. Just do it. Do it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Because like on one hand, it seems like she knows what she's talking about. Like, it seems like she's actually saying things like, hey, I don't want to actually alter this and make them die, but like, look. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, Monika clearly does. I mean, I don't know. I mean, just untie the knot and then we could be together forever. Maybe Monika does have a plan here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I wake up startled, my heart pounding rapidly as my lungs struggle for air. I finally gasp as I quickly open my eyes to find the world around me in nothing but haze. I feel sweat running all over my body as I've just come out of a sauna. My room isn't even that warm. I had a few coughs as I propped myself up to take a few deep breaths. I rubbed my eyes in an attempt to clear my vision. And a few blinks, I'm able to see normally again. What the hell was that? I wearily say to myself. I feel a sudden rush of pain hit my forehead as I attempt to recall the horrific sight I saw. What do you mean? We didn't see anything.
Yeah, we saw black.
Black. Ah! I quickly clutch my head in an effort to control the pain. Fortunately, after a few moments, the pain subsides to a bearable level. Well, this day is already off to a great start. Feeling another chill creep down my spine as I try to recall what that voice was saying. With my other hand on my chest as I feel my heartbeat slow down a little. Minutes pass as I feel my heart rate return to normal. I wipe the rest of the sweat off my face. I don't think I've ever had a nightmare like that bad before. In fact, I couldn't even remember the last time I had one. I look over to my alarm clock. Well, I don't have to get up for a few more minutes, but after that experience, I might as well get up now. I slowly got out of my bed to start my usual morning routine. Yay!
Yay,
Kitchen time! Time for food!
Time for food! Best place in the house. Kitchen.
Is it? I mean, I guess.
The second is the bedroom.
but I can sleep in the bedroom.
Yeah, you can eat in the kitchen. You can eat your bedroom, actually. And then sleep, because your bed's right there.
I see. Thank you for telling me how to eat in my house.
You go to the kitchen, you open the fridge, yeah, whatever the fuck, go to your room, or Yeah, go to your room, eat it, and then go to bed. Go to bed. Go sleep.
Thank you for the tutorial. I really needed that, but instructions not clear. Dick stuck in toaster.
You see, you're supposed to put the bread in the toaster, not your dick.
Oh, it's okay. Instructions clear now. Thank you. After getting my stuff ready for school, I head downstairs to the kitchen to fix myself up a quick breakfast. After I woke up, I think I'd rather go with something simple. I reach for the kitchen cabinet to grab my favorite brand of cereal and quickly grab some milk from the fridge. As I sit down, I try to wrap my head around my nightmare. Let them die. I scoff to myself. The hell is that supposed to mean? Who's them? Why on earth would I do that? More importantly, why would I let anyone die? Still, I know one thing for certain. Whoever was talking to me, sounded like they were a complete psycho. Hey man, clearly the game's done some stuff to her. She's probably not thinking very straight.
She probably is a psycho, but she'll be okay. Hopefully.
Yeah, she had to be speaking some sense in there, probably.
Yeah. Probably.
It was distorted. I couldn't quite make out who was talking. Though I could definitely tell it was a woman's voice that spoke to me. Still, doesn't mean anything she said made a lick of sense to me. Keep doing what I'm doing. We'll never be apart. I'm sure at one point she said that I wasn't even a real person. Maybe I'm the one going insane. Why am I sitting here trying to interpret this random dream? I feel like it'll happen again. I look at my watch. Oh shoot, I'm going to be late. I quickly eat my breakfast and rush outside to meet Sayori.
How are you late? You woke up a few minutes early. How long did you sit there for?
I don't know. As soon as I step outside, I feel a cool, gentle breeze flow through my hair, as if the day were greeting me. Granted, everyone's had wind blowing in their faces before, but this time it feels welcoming. Will that be the first time that Mother Nature's ever welcomed me? Though it's slightly cooler than yesterday because of the breeze, it's nothing I can't manage. I'm just hoping to get my mind off of the lingering effects of that dream as soon as possible. As the world was listening to my prayers, out of the corner of my eye, I see Sayori coming towards me. Hey, Oh. Oh! Ah!
Oh.
Nani? Yo, Sayori, I see Sayori took after Yuri and Natsuki. Clearly, she knew that the fangs were best.
Oh yeah, she got the fang and the fangs!
Yeah. I blinked a few times just to make sure what I saw wasn't real. Woo! Zero? You okay?
Sayori, you had a fang!
Sayori, you're a vampire! Sayori looks worryingly at me. I rub my eyes, trying to fake that it wasn't anything serious. Yeah, I'm good. Something just got in my eye. I see. Sayori looks off in the direction of the school. I don't think she really bought into it. I'm trying to move on from the subject. Well, hey, we might as well start heading to school, huh? Sayori looks back at me with a blank expression on her face. Yeah, I guess so, she says solemnly. Sayori and I turn and start slowly making our way to school. Yeah, school time after being frightened.
School time after we're seeing Sayori with fang.
I know after getting a heart attack, I like to go to school. Really makes me feel good.
Yeah.
I still feel guilty for making Sayori run off yesterday. She hasn't said a word to me since we started walking. The entire time, she had a mix of sadness and confusion on her face. I sighed to myself. I have no idea how we can salvage our friendship. At this point, I'm probably doing more harm to her mental health than good. Anytime I feel like I do something good for Sayori, they end up messing it up later. I'm not sure why she's even choosing to be around me despite everything. Like the Sayori, who quickly realizes that I'm looking at her. Instead of being dismissive like I thought she would be, she unexpectedly shoots me a small smile. Oh! I can't return the favor with a smile of my own. Oh! Even this awkward and painful chapter of my friendship with Sayori We still have our fair share of laughs and smiles. Almost how it was before all this started. I've known her for 14 years, and for the longest time, I thought I knew Sayori better than she knew herself. But the reality is, I don't. And I didn't know how I can even make amends with her after all the crap I put her through. But I know what I can do to make her feel better. I don't know how to help her. I just don't know anything. And when it comes to Sayori, that scares me. I didn't even know just how deep her problems really run. Well, maybe I can try talking to her later today at some point. Maybe then we can start to straighten things out. For once, the walk to school wasn't as awkward as it been lately. We managed to hold a somewhat decent conversation throughout the entirety of the walk, so I guess that's progress. Not to mention, Sayori seems to be doing much better now, given what happened yesterday. We did manage to arrive a little earlier than usual, so we just passed the time by slowly walking up and down the hallways till the morning bell rings. Wee! And that's why cinnamon buns taste better with icing. I don't disagree. But I think it's better to have the icing in the cinnamon bun rather than on top of it, you know? But then that make it a pastry!
I agree with EMC.
That's better to have it in it than on top of it?
Yeah, because if it's on top of it, then the bottom and the middle is kind of dry. That's the reason why I don't like cake, is because there's all the icing on top, and then inside is all dry and stuff. But if it was inside of the cake, then it would taste better and it all would go together.
I actually rarely eat cakes with icing.
That's weird.
It just tastes like, if you eat it with icing, it's just like very nice bread. Tastes good still.
I can't just have it like that. It's like sweet, but it's dry, so it's really weird, and I don't like it.
You just gotta make sure you have milk.
I mean, I suppose.
It's very good. Anyway, as we proceed. Just before I can answer, we hear the bell ring throughout the... Also, I do agree, cinnamon buns are better with the icing in the middle than on top. Also, on top, it's harder to take a bite out of it because all the icing's there, and you're just like, and it gets all on your mouth.
You bite into it, and then suddenly there's icing on your forehead.
Yeah, and you're like, what the fuck?
How'd that get up there?
Just before I can answer, we hear the bell ring throughout the school, signifying the start of another day at school. Well, I guess our discussion about cinnamon buns and pastries will have to wait for later. So let's have a small giggle. Alright, Zero. I'll see you after your class. Can't wait. Zero and I wave goodbye to each other as we go our separate ways to our classes. Aw, isn't this lovely? And as usual, my classes are unexciting and feel like they drag on forever. I'm fairly certain that most of the things they're teaching us now are never going to be used in our day-to-day lives post-high school and college. Not that I've really given much thought to my future anyways. The sound of the final bell, everyone packs up their things and starts flooding out the door in a rush to get back to their clubs or get home. Fortunately this time, I'm one of the first few out. As I stand outside the classroom, seeing all the other students flooding through the hallway, I would have somehow hear Sayori call out to me. Zero! Zero! I turned to my right to see Sayori standing there, waving at me. Yep, that's definitely her. Walk over to join her. Hey, Sayori. Hey, Zero. You definitely seem to be in a good mood. That's because it's time for the literature club, silly. I'm just hoping to spend some time together, that's all. Oh, God. Shit! Damn it!
No, you go for Monika.
What?
You go for Monika.
She's gonna be sad.
You will do Sayori's route at a later date. Go for Monika.
How do you know Encore is one of those? How do you know that Encore isn't one of those mods where they punish you for not spending time with everyone?
I would say that I'm on the dev team, but I actually know nothing about
Exactly.
This mod.
That's why I was asking that, because I know you know nothing about it.
I was gonna be like, I'm on the development team, and then
I was gonna be like, and what do you know about this mod, young lady? You're just the artist.
I have not looked. I've looked at the script twice, and I don't remember anything from it.
You just draw what you're supposed to.
Yeah, I do. I have snippets of the script in DMs with Ultra because of CGs, but that's it.
I'm glad you forgot anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, the page on the Reddit did say, they said 4 routes. Each girl has their own route, and each playthrough should take roughly an hour to complete. But then it also did say 60 different ways to play the mod. These are all the variations I've talked about before. Heavily interactive, and your choices can and will influence the direction of the story.
60? In the demo?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm assuming there's like certain things that only show up because we picked certain things. So we'll probably get something that happens if we hang out with, if we pick, depending on who we pick here. Like we pick Yuri, then now we're just like, well, what the fuck? Oh.
Pick Monika.
Well, but she's gonna be sad.
Pick Monika.
She mutters softly. Did you say something? Never mind, let's go. I shrug my shoulders as we begin our walk to the club room. This is gonna be hard. Here I have the club room with the usual scene greeting us. Yuri's in her usual spot, intently reading her book, while Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet, doing who knows what. I see Monika at the teacher's desk in front room, apparently working on something. However, Monika quickly notices us and flashes a smile. Hey guys! Hey Monika. You guys seem to be doing well today. Yeah, today's been great. That's good to hear, Sayori. How about you, Zero? How's your day been so far? The way Monika says her question sends a familiar chill down my spine. Kinda like the one I felt in my dream last night. You know, we could kind of figure out that was Monika MC. We didn't need you to... I mean, just in case people are dumber than a sack of bricks.
I mean, we were unsure at the beginning, so...
Yeah, but as she was talking, it was made very obvious.
I suppose you're right.
Stay away from them. I'm gonna write a poem. Clearly it was Yuri.
Clearly it was Sayori.
I mean, she had the giggle. Did you not hear it earlier?
She had Monika's giggle, that's right.
Yeah, it was Sayori. And I brushed the feeling off. Oh, it's been alright, I guess. Well, with a little literature, I'm sure will make your day phenomenal, Zero. Isn't that right, Sayori? You know it. You guys go get settled. I need to work on something, and then I have something to share with everyone. That's awesome, Monika. I can't wait. Sayori happily walks her usual spot and sets her things down. I'm a little intrigued at what Monika's announcement is, so I decided to indulge on my curiosity. I turned to Monika. So, what's the announcement? Oh, come on, Zero. It's a surprise. And I can't spoil a surprise enough for everyone, now can I? Fair enough. So, how are things with you? I pondered the best way to answer that. On one hand, my morning did start off pretty rough, but it did manage to get better as the day went on. I guess it's been alright, like I said. Had my ups and downs. Basically a typical Tuesday. Monika looks disappointingly at me. Aw, just alright. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to make your day really good, now won't I? Monika looks teasingly at me. I'm not sure how to respond, but I figure it's probably worth playing along. How do you propose to do that? I managed my best smile at Monika. I guess you'll just have to find out, Zero. You were never the direct type, were you? I have to string you along somehow, don't I? I like to keep people interested in me. I managed to chuckle. Yeah, I guess so. Not saying it's a bad thing or anything. Don't worry, Zero. I know what you mean. There's a bit of an awkward silence between us until Monika breaks it. You know, I've actually been working on this poem since last night, if you want to see how it turned out. I'll certainly keep that in mind, Monika. Monika smiles, she turns and heads back to the teacher's desk. I turn to face the rest of the room, with everyone doing their respective activities. Oh no. Well, it makes no sense for me to stand out in the open like this. Oh no.
Monika!
Where's the music?
Monika!
Where's the music?
Monika!
Help.
Click it.
Is this my inner psyche?
Click it.
Jesus. Jesus, is that you?
You heard what Monika said? You need to pick anyone else, so fuck it up. Monika, pick her.
Sayori's gonna be sad!
Pick Monika now!
Sayori's gonna be sad!
Sayori won't be sad later when you do her route. Pick Monika right now. Come on. No, no, no. Go down. No. No, down. No! Zero, don't. Pick Monica. Pick
I'm saving!
it. Okay. Pick Monica.
I don't want to do this.
You're gonna do it anyway.
It's probably a bad idea.
It's not. Just click it. There you go.
I decided to take Monica up on her offer to show me her poem.
Why are you so worried?
Oh,
Since when did you like Sayori so much?
oh, it's happy music. I feel better.
There you go.
They put me at ease.
Peaceful music.
They're like, don't worry, sir. Everything will be fine. That's what this music says. Oh. Sure enough, Monica's at the teacher's desk, reading a piece of paper that I assume to be her poem. Hey, Monica. Monica tilts her head up to see who called her, but she instantly smiles when she sees that's me. Zero! I take you want to see my poem after all. You know it. Not to mention, I really do enjoy reading your poems. Even if I don't quite understand what they're trying to say sometimes. Monica manages a small giggle. Well, that's the beauty of writing, Zero. You can write about anything. As long as you put your best effort into it, you can almost feel the soul of the writer when you read their work. Sometimes the most beautiful things are the things we don't understand. And sometimes there may not even be a correct meaning behind their work. It's just left up to the reader to think for themselves on what they believe it means. Just like, your entire motive? Because, like, I think she's in the right. Like, I mean, she's technically saying they're unstable. And, I mean, technically, she's right. She's like, they don't know how to handle their powers. She's like, if you choose them, and if they do get their eye awakened, I think it will. That sounds like a good ending. She said something. She was like, if they get their something. It was like, if something gets awakened, then they're just gonna become... Yeah, the little devil inside of them. It's like, if that gets awakened, they're just gonna be like, super fucking, like, they will do anything to be with you. And I'm like, I see. Huh.
I see.
And I mean, technically, is picking Monica the right choice? Who knows?
Yes!
Is Monica talking sense, or is Monica kind of just a little too crazy and is kind of lying again?
Yes.
Because, I mean, in the default game, she definitely did say, there's a little devil inside all of us, and all I'm doing is showing them what they've been hiding to you. But really, we can all agree what she was doing in Act 2 was not right.
Yeah.
So it's like, on one hand, I'm like, is it one of those things? But then again, this time she seems actual, like, she's a little mean in how she says it, like, don't hang out with the little punching bag, but... I think she's still... But she does say she doesn't want to alter the game like she did before. So it's like, she clearly regrets it. And doesn't want to do it again. I don't know. Obviously, like I said, I'm doing all 4 routes, so we'll be able to see what happens.
Is Monica the right choice? Yes.
Shut up, biased opinion.
No. Leave me alone. Leave me and my biased opinion alone.
But I think your poetry skills have improved since you first started, so maybe you'll be able to understand this one. Despite my best efforts, I blush at Monica's compliment. Thank you, Monica. I'm glad you think I'm getting better. Aw, Zero. I'm really lucky to know someone as sweet and humble as you, aren't I? I'm just lucky to have Monica complimenting me like this. I think to myself how many guys would be tripping over themselves just to be in my shoes right now. Just being able to see how she is now. Aw, look at her.
That is cute. I like that.
Her emerald eyes. Her irresistible smile. And her exceptional puns! Her puns! You know, I almost thought she wasn't for me, but then, the puns really sold the deal.
I have puns, too.
If heaven was a person, Monica would fit the bill. I snap out of my train of thought. Well, I try. Monica glances down at the paper on her desk. if you're still working on it, I can come back later.
No, it's fine, Zero. Really, I actually just finished it.
I see another smile start to form across Monica's face. Oh, but didn't forget to write a poem when we were supposed to. Monica giggles again.
Don't worry about it, Zero. I just made it for fun this time. Are you ready to read it?
You know it.
I hope you like it, Zero.
This is gonna do something, isn't it? I'm ready. I'm prepared. Y'all think
Hope
you
you
gonna
like
get...
it.
Oh, that's just a poem.
It's gonna crash your whole computer. Get rid of your Windows Explorer, and then you're gonna go complain to the devs and be like, "Go rid of my Windows Explorer."
I see.
Connection. I found myself standing alone, watching connections being made around me. I stood alone, disconnected. Many feelings swept through me, if you can even call them feelings. Emptiness, cold, lifelessness. When I saw hope in front of me, I felt desperate. A chance to escape? A way to heal? I needed it, no matter the cost. I was prepared to pay. And then, a miracle happened. I felt a new connection, all my own. It came to me when I expected it the least. I felt electric, blissful, alive. Now I begin to see meaning in what looked meaningless. That maybe my desperation is what was meaningless. And now that I have this connection, I feel such fulfillment because of it. I never want to be apart.
Aww.
Aww.
Ah, my heart! It
Ah.
really makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Something about the way this is written raises my eyebrows. Also makes me feel really bad. I mean, it's a fantastic poem. Truly one of Monica's best to date. But, funny enough, the poem says some of the same things as that weird voice did in my dream last night. It's probably just a coincidence, though.
So, what did you think?
It's great, Monica. I think this is your best one yet. And I like the way you made it flow. And the way you ended it was pretty solid, too. I like the title, too. Connection. Really stands out. I hand her back her poem.
Glad you liked it, Zero. I spent a lot of time on it, so I'm glad it all paid off.
Monica, everything you do pays off in the end. Monica looks at me with an intrigued look on her face.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're smart, friendly, talented, beautiful.
Oh, come on, Zero.
Huh?
You're just buttering me up now, aren't you?
Monica's eyes take a suggestive tone. Oh no! Keep it PG for the kids. She stands up abruptly, leaning towards me in an almost seductive manner. I was not expecting this. Although my heart's still pounding in my chest as I feel a drop of sweat trickle down my back. Well, maybe a little. I mean, I did like your poem though, honest. Stammering my words, I feel Monica's breath brush across my face. Monica's eyes scan me up and down.
You know, Zero, you really should straighten out your tie. It's important to me that all my club members look as professional as possible.
Yeah, you're totally right. How careless of me. Monica suddenly grabs a hold of my tie. Aw.
There it is. Look at it.
Here, let me fix that for you.
Oh, that's what she's holding! My tie!
Hi. You didn't know that? You didn't
No.
see that before?
There's your other CG.
Yeah. She's holding his tie.
She's straightening my tie.
Yeah, she is.
Isn't she a cutie? Just like you.
No.
What do you mean, no? Yeah!
She's cute. Look at her. Just look at her.
Yeah, she's cute because you drew her cute because you're cute. My logic is solid.
No, it's not. It's not. It's really not.
Her voice is a whisper at this point. I can't help but stare into her eyes as she looks up to me. Never thought the color emerald could be so beautiful. Monica slightly parts her lips as I feel her warm breath graze against my neck. And this feels good. Never in a million years, I've never thought I'd be like this with Monica. In fact, I never thought I'd be this close to Monika, period. Speaking of finding, I briefly look around the room. There's no way they haven't at least looked up once and saw us like this. They even overheard what we were saying. It's not like we were really being that quiet to begin with. But then Yuri. Yuri still seems to be in her book. Sayori's spacing out, and Natsuki's in her usual spot under the windowsill reading her manga. I find it funny how out of all of these characters, Natsuki's the one smiling. That doesn't make sense. I guess it just proves that Natsuki always pouts whenever Natsuki always pouts when she's talking to somebody. Yuri just has her focused look, I guess. Sayori's just sad.
Yeah. She's probably like glancing at you every now and then, like.
She's just having a depressive episode, which makes me sad. I turn back to meet Monika's gaze. Words truly cannot describe what looks back at me. And everything about her is perfect. It's as if all my natural senses are being bombarded by the figure standing in front of me. Ah! Oh no! All desire at this point has left my mind. I just want to be with her. Just her.
You know, Zero, if you're always going to look this messy, maybe I should help you get up in the morning.
Monika puts her hand on my cheek as she intensely looks me in the eyes. I can't tell if Monika's just teasing me or is actually being serious here. Oh, how to respond with something like that? My mind goes completely numb. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. My hands are resting on her hips and Monika has the look on her face. My anxiety shoots through the roof. My heart is pounding at 1,000,000 miles a second. My palms become sweaty as I feel like my legs are about to give out any second. Is this my chance? My chance to be with the Monika? The Monika?
I need to tell you something important, Zero.
Yeah? Monika leans into my ear to whisper something. Good choice.
Good choice. Just?
Suddenly hear Sayori get up.
Oh my gosh, guys! I completely forgot! Monika has an important announcement to make!
It's like Sayori-san was like, okay, I'm sick of this.
Yeah. See, a part of me wants to say that, then the other part of me is actually thinking that Sayori just has the worst timing. And that she actually just remembered.
Yep.
Well, really? I see Natsuki and Sayori's eyes turn to me and Monika. You're confused as to what's going on?
Just go sit down here.
It turns around. Wanting to see what Natsuki and Sayori are staring at. Monika and I practically look like we're just slow dancing in the middle of the club room. I like how Sayori's just like, oh. Natsuki's pounding and Yuri's just like, I see.
Yuri's like, why is she so close to him?
Yeah. Sayori's just like, has no comment. All the girls are looking at us with a bit of an irritated, almost jealous expression on their faces. Oh. Come on! There's only so much Zero to go around!
Aren't you happy that you picked Monika?
There's only something's happening with the game, though, when we pick Monika.
Yeah, it's fucking breaking.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I have a theory. Because I'm starting to think, I don't think that's Monika doing that. I think the game is fucking up because we're picking Monika.
Good, keep picking Monika.
Like, I think that's like, I don't think there's something with her. I think that's something with the game. Like, since she isn't supposed to have a route, I guess, the game is just like fucking up a little bit. I kind of like to like revert back to how it happened with Relapse, where since he was going off script, the game was fucking up. I feel like it's kind of like that. Since we're picking Monika, the game doesn't really know what to do.
Game was fucking up.
Huh?
Game was fucking up.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because you said it like that.
Oh, tonight the game was fucking up.
Yeah.
The game fucked me up.
game fucked me up.
Great. Well, it's up to me to attempt to salvage the situation. I clear my voice and suddenly separate from her. Monika looks at me with a sudden look of shock and disappointment, as if she wanted this to last longer. Can't really blame her, though. Well, Monika, thanks for the advice. It was very inspiring. Monika quickly catches on to what I'm saying.
Well, Zero, you can come to me anytime.
Monika gives me a wink. I can't help but manage a smile to Monika. I felt the blood rush to my face as I turn around to face the others. None of the others make eye contact with me as they go to join us at the front of the room. On the way to the front of the room, Nasa gives me a friendly punch in the arm. Ow! Ouch! Hey, what's that for? Nothing, dummy. She mutters that softly and avoids eye contact. She briskly walks past me. Well, that was random. It wasn't. I just hope she isn't jealous of me and Monika getting so close like that. Hopefully then, she won't full-on put me in the hospital. Oh well. And that's a perfect place to end it. We'll talk about Monika's announcement in the next episode. So yeah, my theory is that Monika's not the one fucking with the game. I think it's the game fucking up because we're picking Monika.
The game fucking with the game.
Yeah, the game is just fucking up. We're technically fucking with the game, but indirectly by picking Monika. That's my theory. I could be wrong and Monika could be the antagonist here, but I feel like if she was... But she also says she doesn't want to alter any of the other girls' behavior anymore. So it's like she wants to have a fair chance.
She could be getting controlled.
I doubt she's being controlled though, because again, wouldn't they should just be easier, just alter the fucking game and just kill them?
My leg is asleep.
Thanks for really contributing to the conversation, Monika. This is why you're cute.
No!
What do you mean, no?
My leg, I can't move it.
That's what happens when it falls asleep.
I can't move it.
Hit your leg with your hand. What's wrong with you? You're so problematic.
I am.
It's okay, I still love you. Just hurt yourself.
I hurt myself by trying to move my leg.
And then you went, oh.
Oh yeah, because you were like, I still love you though, and I'm like, ow.
And you're like, ow.
I mean, oh.
Anyway, yeah, that's what I think's happening. Again, I could be wrong. I don't really know, but yeah, we'll see what happens as we progress. For people wondering where Weird Literature Club 2 is, that will come eventually. Encore was a mod that I was like watching for a while now, and was something that was like being ready to be played for a while too. So yeah, we might continue Weird Literature Club 2 probably maybe like after some Encore episodes. Maybe once we finish Encore, just, you know, in terms of all the routes and such. Because I do still have the first part of first stream of Lost Chapter. That'll probably be uploaded. Jeez, this is all over the place. Because the problem with is like all these are like already recorded, while the Weird Literature Club isn't. So it's kind of like so Weird Literature Club might also have to come out after a Lost Chapter, since I'm streaming that, and mostly I already have all the parts of that already ready to upload. So it's way easier to do that. So yeah, Weird Literature Club 2 might be a while until it comes back, but don't worry, it will come back. Like, rest assured, I will continue playing that. But anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to play this mod for yourself, the link's in the description down below. And yeah. And this is actually one of those mods I do recommend you guys play, considering it has like 60 different variants. So depending on what choices you make can actually change your routes. Your game can be different than a lot of other people's games. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Zero. Peace.
I'm a sharpshooter.